It has to do with the system. It has to do with not enough nurses, not enough. The system is just a big failure.
A Montreal family whose father tested positive for COVID-19 say his condition deteriorated after visits were shut down in hospitals across the province and that he wasn't tested for the virus soon enough.
We were going to want to bring him home to care for him, to be with his family, to fulfill my mom's last wishes, to take care of her husband, and not for him to die alone.
Grace Caputo says her 83-year-old father was admitted to Verdun Hospital in February to be treated for dementia. But after the provincial government shut down all visits to hospitals and senior residences in March, his family says his health deteriorated.
They brought him down like a vegetable. Like a vegetable. He wasn't coherent. He wasn't talking. He had his head hanging back.
Rocco's family says they were cleared to bring him home Saturday after asking for several weeks. But when he stopped breathing 24 hours later, he was rushed to the hospital again, where he was tested for COVID-19. Grace believes the hospital's failure to test her father before he was discharged may cost him his life.
They didn't test him before discharge. When we did bring him home, the doctor did call and asked how it went. And I told her how it went. It was horrible and that he's not well. I said, was there no testing for the virus? And she said, no.
An outbreak of the virus at the Verdun hospital was announced Thursday with 35 confirmed cases. But back on March 27th, the hospital was already seeing cases in a doctor and 3 patients the day before Rocco's family took him home. The CIUSSS du Centre Sud de l'Île de Montréal, who oversees the Verdun Hospital, told City News Thursday the hospital tested every patient and their goal is to stop the spread of COVID-19, and they're doing everything they can with the staff and resources they have, but they cannot comment on personal cases specifically. Quebec Health Minister Danielle McCann saying the outbreak is being investigated, but the situation is under control.
I know the staff and I know the Director General, and I've spoken with her recently, and the situation is under control. And all the precautions have been taken, the isolation, and that's what is important.
But in Rocco Caputo's case, Grace believes the hospital acted too late.
They're telling us to lock down, to isolate ourselves. Meanwhile, the hospital is allowing a patient to leave. There should be testing for COVID before they let them out of the hospital.
In Montreal, Sharon Yonan-Renold, City News.